everybody, and welcome to, yes, your eyes do not deceive you. This is not another episode of Star Wars, it is Skyrim. So hello and welcome back to Skyrim. It's been how many months since I last played this game? I don't know. It was before I went on holiday, so that was April, early April, so it must have been like early April. Yeah. So here we are once again. Boy. So why am I playing Skyrim all of a sudden? The plan for me... Oh, she's off singing again. The plan was still to finish Star Wars before I start up the other LPs, and that is still the plan. However, people have been asking for something else, you know, just to break the pattern a little bit, and Star Wars is taking a little bit longer than I anticipated to finish. I was hoping to finish it before the start of June, obviously that hasn't happened. So, yes, it's good to provide a little bit of variation, and the CK2 awards ceremony was uploaded yesterday, so with this today, that's a 2-day break from Star Wars. And also, one of my forum users and long-term viewers, Brian Ian Goodman, it's his birthday today, and he just talked to me on Steam a couple of about 3 or 4 days ago, just to say that it was his birthday coming up, and I offered to upload a game of his choosing for his birthday, and he's chosen Skyrim, and therefore that's what I'm doing. So happy birthday, Brian, and I hope you enjoyed today's session. That goes for the rest of you too. Anyway, let's get out of here. I can't stand her screeching. I'm already here, love. Don't worry about it. Yes, that's exactly. She's singing about me. You know, it happens all the time. Anyway, I'm going to have to shift my focus from being evil Shalar to being good Elwynn, because I don't want to start blasting people to death with my archmage. Bring disrepute upon the College of Winterhold. So it's been so long ago I almost forgot what happened in the last session, but I did look back on the last video just to try and refresh my memory, and I vaguely remember going to a cave here, Wolf Skull Cave, to explore what was going on. And when I got there, I found out that some necromancers were trying to summon Patima the Wolf Queen, as you do on a Sunday afternoon. So we need to go speak with Fort Firebeard at the Blue Palace, I think it's called, to update him about the situation. And no doubt there is further things to do for this quest line, so we might as well continue with that. There's a couple more things well, there's at least one more thing to do around the this particular hold in the Solitude region. I can't remember the hold name, was it? It began with a H. Haffinger? Was it the Haffinger hold, this area? Anyway, let me get rid of this. I have to find a bandit leader, or no, I have to find the Moon Amulet, which is inside Broken Ore Grotto, which is only up the road. Just here, we're here, it's here, so that's the I think that's one of the last quest lines to do in this particular area. There's that one, and there's also one more, which is the Forbidden Legend, the Gowalder Legend, which is just here. There it is, in Folgunther. So 2 more quests in this particular area to crack on with once we finish this one, and then our pretty much we're done in the area. We could head out for some exploration to see if there's any sort of locations which we haven't stumbled across on a quest as a final sweep, and then of course we will just advance the main quest line again. So that's the plan in the near future. But for now it is to head to the Blue Palace. Come, Berlina! Good, it's good to see you again. It feels like an eternity. I must have had a really good sleep. Wow. Good old Skyrim, eh? It's good to be back. So, I hear you asking, is this going to be a regular occurrence now then? Well, it depends upon how long's left in Star Wars. I will be uploading Star Wars predominantly, you know, to get it finished. My new computer, fingers crossed, is coming today. Yes, I ordered it back in April for my birthday, as I explained on my birthday, and it's now coming on the 6th of June. Yeah, it is the 6th of June. It's coming on the 6th of June, a massive 6 weeks after I ordered it. Customer service, eh? So I will be writing a letter to the company that provided this computer for me with expressing my displeasure. See what they have to say about it. Anyway, fingers crossed it does come today, and I can get it installed once I have finished Star Wars, and then let the fun and games begin with Witcher 2 and Sims 3 commencing. I'm actually glad that I took a little break from playing Skyrim to finish Star Wars, because now I sit here playing the game again, hearing the music, I'm hearing, you know, I'm experiencing the game again after a 2-month break, and it's good. It feels refreshing to be back. Oh well, well. The Wanderer returns, they say to themselves on the inside. Falk!
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
You're not gonna like it. Some necromancers were attempting to summon and bind Fatima to this world.
Fatima herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
No, I ran like a scared little girl. Yes, I did stop them. I interrupted the ritual. No need to panic.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Fatima. I shudder at the thought.
Wow, quest completed? Is that it?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Okay, I may be missing something, but I could have sworn blind on some of the comments in the last video that there was another arm to this quest, or you know, something else that happens. This just can't be the end of it, surely.
Do you have business with the court?
Or maybe it is.
Anyone with a stout heart like yours is welcome here.
Is he the steward? Can I buy a house now? I've done a good service to you.
Hmm? Aye.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Oh wow. I didn't expect this. Good job I spoke to her. My Jarl, what can I... Well, not my Jarl, but what can I do for you? Your Jarlness.
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Whoa. You're asking me to break the law on your behalf. Let me think about this for a minute. Well, I don't see why not. I'll be sneaky about it, of course. And those godforsaken, what they call them people again? The people that have worshipped, that outlawed the worship of Talos in the first place. Those elven things. See, it's been so long I've just forgotten all these names. The Eldmerry Dominion. Those elves that I don't like. God, grief. It's annoying when that happens. Anyway, yeah, do you worship Talos? I'm not a spy or anything. I'm just interested to know.
No, but my husband, Torg, would want a proper burial. And this is the way Nords are buried in Skyrim.
Okay. Well, I can't help but agree here. You know, what a Jarl asking about her dead husband to send him off in a proper burial. I mean, come on, I'd be callous to turn it down, surely. I'll take the risk.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
What's this lovely little stuff that's behind you? I can't help but admire it.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
I wasn't speaking to you, love. Hold your tongue. Staff of Mage Light, okay.
I have so very many things to deal with.
Oh god, let's get out of here before I say something I might regret. Shrine of Talos. Where is the Shrine of Talos, anyway? Shrine of Talos. How far away is it? That's not my current location. Oh, it is my current location. custom destination. Shrine of Talos, anybody? Better not be like a million miles away here. Bloody pilgrimage to a shrine. There it is. It is not close, let's put it that way. Shrine of Talos, it's near Felglow Keep. Shimmer Mist Cave, it's... That is quite far, it's near Whiterun. Shimmer Mist Cave, Felglow Keep. To Valtheme Towers, right. I do have another quest to hand in at Whiterun. I can tell Freya Grayman that we released her son Thor, Thalma, that's the people I was trying to get the name of. Just zoned in there. Okay, so we could do that. In fact, yeah, I think we've been in Winterhold for a long time. I think heading back to a familiar place would be most welcome. Would be most welcome. Be good to go back to White. As I say, as I may have said in the past, you know, we consider Whiterun almost like a second home to us now. Of course, our first home is being the College of Winterhold, our second home being Whiterun. The first town we stumbled across, and, well, we owned a property there, Breezehold. The warm crackling fire in the middle of the floor, the smells of food, cooking on the hearth, and Brelina's making her famous whatever she makes. Snowberry pie, of course. What else? Wow, he's got a bit of respect for at least one of the magical schools. It's a miracle. Only they spit on the ground I walk on these people. You magic user. I hate you. So yes, back to Whiterun. Back to pastures old. Blast from the past and all that. And then once we've done there, we shall of course come back to this hold here to finish off the last couple of quests, the Galder Legend and the Broken Ore Grotto. And of course we also have to come back here to advance the main quest line by speaking with that chap Malborn, I think he's called, in the inn. Spiced wine! Did I drink spiced wine last night? I must have done. Maybe that's why it felt like I had a 2-month-long sleep. Knocked out by the copious amounts of spiced wine I drank. And I have tons of things to sell from my last foray into that particular dungeon Wolfskull cave, so I could sell them at Whiterun. I could sell them here, initially I suppose, just to lighten the load a little bit. So I don't think I'll be able to sell it all at Whiterun. Hey, a book. Couldn't resist. Okay, we'll sell a couple of bits and bobs here first. Any excess we can sell at Whiterun. Makes no sense just to go there first. When there are good people here that will take the goods
you and your
off
honey.
my hands.
Seems there's no end. Take a look.
Morning, Baron. I'm here to sell. Don't worry. Okay, we've got Daedric arrows. I'll keep those for now. We've got Dwarven arrows. I think we'll sell those. We've got Elven arrows, we'll sell them. Elven bow, glass sword, these are all to sell, yes, they look like they are to sell. Hallowed Orcish bow. Undead fleeing, I think we'll keep that. I'm not sure if we have that enchantment. We can disenchant that and try to get the enchantment from it. We'll keep that for now. And oh, look at all these elven armors from the Thalma. Oh. He's out of cash. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Does this guy buy armor? Oh, that's the blacksmith. That's his shop. What about the Fletcher? So this I can't speak. I can't speak.
Hello.
Hello.
True. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
No, not archer particularly, but just here to sell some wares. There we go. I'll do. Thank you.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more.
Perhaps he will. I was going to say something and I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh. Okay, it's going to here. Bits and bobs, odds and ends, what's it called? Bits and pieces. I was close. She's still sat in her chair.
Biren said trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Behrend. I saw Behrend. Oh, he's a blacksmith. Hello dear. Just here to sell a few odds and ends, as you put it. The Wabberjack. I forgot I had that little toy. I'm gonna have to use that, aren't I, on some unsuspected victims. Turn them into, I don't know, into a cow or something. Adept robes of destruction. Don't think that's going to be of any use to me. Wow, they are expensive. Okay, I won't sell them just yet. Amulet of Akatosh, Amulet of Juliana Zenithar, Circuit of Extreme Alchemy. I bought that from here, I think. Glass armor. 402 apiece. Expensive stuff. Flawless amethyst, flawless rubies, soul gems, Pelagius's hip bone, which I'm keeping as a memento, a ruby normal, a sapphire, which we're keeping, some dragon claws, which we have used and therefore are no use, but we're going to keep those as well as mementos. Elwynn now all of a sudden becoming a kleptomaniac. Is that the right word for somebody that hoards things? Kleptomaniac is somebody that steals, isn't it? Anyway, I have some spiced wine to take back from this Whiterun. Maybe I shall give it to a couple of the residents there to sample the delights. Okay, it's just the apparel then. So let's get rid of some of the cheaper stuff. Just lighten that load a little bit. 152 left. That's 200. That's 200. Gold diamond necklace. We're gonna keep for our collection. That's roughly the same price. Excellent. Okay.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Will do, dear. Service with a smile is what I always appreciate. Unlike next door, those miserable people in the clothes shop. Certainly won't be returning there. Oh, did you stumble and trip, dear? Right, to the carriage. Whiterun awaits us. Oh yes, I was going to say, I've remembered what I was going to say now back in the Fletcher. Of course I'm doing a session today. It's going to be around about an hour, as is usually the case. But by the looks of it, it's going to be just a session of me selling and handing in a couple of quests. Nothing really exciting, unfortunately. I could have gone and done a quest, I suppose. We'll see what happens. Depends how long this whole Whiterun situation takes. And you never know, we might find something to kill at the Talos Shrine. I'd be highly surprised if it's just a case of leaving an item at the shrine and coming back, you know, without anything going wrong. I'd be highly shocked. Ah, butterflies and bugs. My age-old pastime, which I enjoy. Plucking the wings off these little fellas. Hello. Thank you so much. Now, where is the carriage in this place? I vaguely remember it being somewhere around here. Jari Ra. Oh yes, you wanted me to put out the lighthouse fire so the ship would crash and burn. Not in my list of things to do, I'm afraid. Right, greetings.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Excellent. I'd like to go to Whiterun, please.
Where do you want to go?
I just told you, Whiterun. You're not listening?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you. Come on, Berlina. Let's get ourselves set for
best
a
hurry it
long ride.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
Hot in this part of town? Are you having a laugh? Olaf One Eye. Yes, we know about the legend now. Remember, we went and actually slew his resurrected form, or his what do you call it? His body. Here we are. Look, even familiar territory, more familiar territory than Winterhold. It is Whiterun. Right. I suppose what we'll do is we'll go back home. Ah. Well, they're here. Might as well make use of them.
Perhaps you have encountered...
Take a look.
What did he say? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm just interested in selling some wares to you. Where's that? Weighing me down. Glass armor. Glass helmet. Robes of replenishing. Silver and moonstone circlet. I don't like silver jewelry. I only like gold. Thank you. One day it may do. One day it may do. Not quite yet. I'm doomed. Doomed to schlep around the colder climes of Skyrim, freezing my nuts off. When you walk into a familiar place which you call home, what do? You drink it in, you take a breath. Home sweet home, you say to yourself in your minds. At least I do. The weeping lady. Look at the despair on her face. Okay, so we'll go for a bit of shut-eye, and then we'll have a spot of breakfast in the morning. Oops, a daisy. It's been that long since I've been here, I'm getting confused. I'm trying to break into the shop. Wrong door. It's almost like when you come home from an extremely drunk night out, and you have your key in your hand, and then you start fumbling with the door, and your key doesn't fit, and you open the door, and you find out it's the wrong door to your house. It's not your house, it's next door neighbour's house or something. Similar kind of affair. Anyway, we shall have some shut-eye, grab a bite to eat in the morning, and then we shall head out to sell the rest of our wares, speak with Freyr Greymane, speak with the Jarl, because remember we got some information about the fact that Whiterun was going to be attacked by Ulfric Stormcloak, and Elwynn was mulling over joining the Legion just to try and assist Whiterun. Well, now that we're here, we can, we can maintain our neutrality. Still is irking Elwynn that he has to pick one side or another. He would like for the College of Winterhold to remain neutral in the whole affair, and therefore simply having a word in the Jarl's shell, letting him know what may be coming, is a positive step in allowing Whiterun to prepare itself. And that is all Elwynn needs to do. The rest will then be put onto the toes of the Jarl to prepare his defences. Job done. But that's for tomorrow, so today we sleep. See you in a short while.